Welcome to the Forex Science Private Trading Charter Group. In this video I want to show you briefly what you can expect when you come inside, and you can expect the full amount of this service even if you join up for the 1 month trial for just $1. So come along with me, let me just show you what you can expect to find inside. Once again, thanks for visiting the site, and this is the sort of thing that you can expect when you join up. You'll be taken to the private members page, and it's a secure page. Once you log in, you'll get full access to all of the various things that are important. And if you just have a look, you'll get access to my personal video. You'll get access to the video trade guide. You'll be able to download your instant desktop alerts, which I'll tell you about later, which send you an alert. Every time I take a trade, we'll go straight to your desktop and pop up and give you an audible alert. You'll also be able to sign up for SMS alerts. And once you've signed up for that, every trade that I take will also be sent to your mobile phone immediately the moment I take it. And then you'll get access to my live trading room, and once you're in there, you'll get better participate in all of my training and live trading sessions. And plus, on top of all of that, you'll get to download the G7 ebook, which contains the entire G7 Forex trading system. And so once you've signed up, you'll be able to follow along. You'll get the entire book, even if you decide not to stay on after your free trial, and you'll enjoy following exactly. Once you're inside the trading room, you get to log in with everyone else, around about 200 other traders. At the moment you can see there are 74 traders in the room, and we've just started. You're able to read all the chat and have a look at the screen and see what discussions are going on, and have a look at what the other traders are asking and discussing, and of course my responses. Every time there's a trade, I'll put it up in here in the announcements section. It'll create an audible alert so that you can hear exactly the moment I take a trade that there's a trade on. I type it up in there, and it pops up on your screen with the time the trade was taken and any updates that occur as we go along. And so anytime you come into the room, you'll notice exactly what trades have been taken, what the status of those trades is, and be able to update yourself the moment it happens. Also, when I take a trade, I alert you in the room. If there's an update, I update you the moment I make the update, and every single time I either enter, update, exit, or change my trades, you'll immediately be alerted here directly in the chat room. I also use this chat room to show you my charts and my trade setups, and so from time to time, and when I'm doing special training, you'll be able to log in here and see everything that's on my own personal desktop, including my charts, the analysis I've done on my charts. You'll be able to see my trading station and have a look at me placing my own trades onto my own dealing station as I do it live. Not only do I enter and exit and adjust the trades as I need to do, but I'll also give you the reasons for the trades. I'll demonstrate the reasons on my chart. I'll explain to you why I'm getting in and out of a trade, and why I'm adjusting the stop loss perhaps, why I'm exiting the trade, all that sort of thing. I'll explain to you in detail the moment I take a trade. You also receive the trades onto your SMS and desktop, and I'll show you what the desktop alert looks like right now. The moment you activate your desktop alerts, you'll receive a pop-up on your desktop just like the one you can see on my screen, and it'll give you some advice on how to get it going, how it works, and also the opportunity to download various WAV sound files, so you can choose which sort of alert sound that you want. Some people just want a quiet sound, and other people might want a loud booming sound which keeps on repeating so that they don't miss the trade. So the moment I take the trade myself, it'll activate the desktop alerts, and this will pop up on your screen just as you see it here. And for example, this was a trade alert I've just sent out. No current changes. Hold the long USD JPY from 83.13, stop loss at 83.93, and information that the trade was also activated on Zulu Trade, which I'll tell you about shortly. At the same time that this arrives on your desktop, you will receive exactly the same alert on your cell phone or your mobile phone or your BlackBerry or your PDA, whatever it might be, and there's no delay whatsoever between the time I send out my trade and the time you receive it on your desktop and on your mobile phone, and on Zulu Trade if you choose to use that. It's quick and easy to sign up with Zulu Trade, and essentially what happens is that when I execute a trade and you've signed up for Zulu Trade, it goes straight away from my computer trading station, from my MetaTrader 4 station, into your own trading account, and the trade is automatically activated if you've got it turned on. Of course, you can turn it on or off according to what you prefer, but if you've left it on because you have to sleep, or you're away on business, or you've got some other pressing matters like playing golf, for example, then if you've got the Zulu Trade switched on, the trade will automatically be triggered onto your own trading account without you having to be there or even be logged into the computer. It's very quick and easy to sign up with Zulu Trade, and it doesn't cost you a single penny, and this is the sort of trading result that you'll get. For example, here's 108 pips profit that was triggered on my account, and at the same time sent to all of my Zulu Trade followers. As I say, it's completely free. It takes a very short time to sign up, and it's a wonderful way to make sure that you don't miss out on any trades if you're not personally at the dealing station. I think what's unique about my private charter group is that this is not a signal service, although you do receive signals when I enter and exit a trade, and you can do what you want with that information. I trade according to the G7 strategy, which you will get in completion. You'll get the whole book. It's about 97 pages, and you'll receive the entire G7 Forex trading strategy for yourself to study and to learn, so that when I do take trades, you understand exactly why I'm taking them, and you have a full understanding of the reasons for getting into the trade. And it's very important to know that this is not a signal service where you just receive blind trades and you have to follow them and trust them without knowing where they come from. You'll get the entire G7 trading system, and also the other trading system we trade called the T-junction system. And so every time there's a trade, I'll explain to you in the live room and show you my charts and show you everything else so that you can see the reasons I've taken those trades. You can also chat along with the other members, and they'll be giving you some other thoughts on other trades perhaps, and they'll help you overcome any issues that you have with getting everything set up, because they're always more than willing to help. I think the most important thing is, as part of the charter group, not only do you receive trade alerts, not only do you receive discussions on the reasons for the alerts, but you also receive, from time to time, you'll get structured training sessions from me where I'll tackle a particular topic, for example, a trading system, chart patterns, candle patterns. I'll go into more explanation on the G7 system. I'll introduce different systems to you, which may suit you better than the G7 system, for example. I might train on money management and risk control. We even get consultants in to train folks on the psychology and the mindset of traders. And so it's really a two-in-one service. In fact, I'd say three-in-one. You get the basic inverted commas signal service, where you see every single trade that I take instantly. And if you have a look at my track record on the website under the results section, you'll see that month after month I've produced live winning trades in front of hundreds of other traders. So you get to participate in that, so you can sort of earn money whilst you learn. You get to understand the reasons for the trades. That's the other thing. And then the third thing, you get to participate in my live training sessions and training webinars, all taking place in the same trading room. And it's a kind of an earn while you learn kind of process. So it's really as simple as this. This is my MetaTrader trading platform. As an example, if I place a trade and say, I'm not going to do this now because it's linked to my clients' live accounts, but if I place a trade and I think it's a good idea to sell the pound against the US dollar, all I do is I click sell, and you can see me doing that live on my own personal account here, and that will go through immediately to everyone who's following me on Zulu Trade. It'll go immediately to everyone who has got their desktop alert set up, and of course also to the SMS alerts. The good thing about it is at the same time in the live trading room, I'll be there to discuss the reasons for the trade, to show you my charts, and to explain the precise setup that trigger the trade, where the stop loss should be, what my profit targets are, and how I think the trade will develop. So the moment of trade, all sorts of things happen, and you'll get information about the trade, alert, SMS, desktop. Even if you're not at your desk or your dealing station, it can be sent directly to your dealing station the instant I take the trade. And if you're logged into the chat room at the time, you'll hear me explaining the reasons for the trade and showing you my charts, showing you my live trading, and of course whilst I'm there, you can ask as many questions as you want to make sure you understand perfectly how this trade has been initiated. The whole purpose of the charter group, my private charter group, is not to send signals, as I've said, but it's to help traders get to the time and the position where they're able to trade independently and on their own, understanding how the market works and gaining in experience and skill in forex trading. It's not just for beginner traders. I've got many professional and long-time traders which are part of my charter group as well, and I think there's a benefit in it for everyone. As each trade goes along, you'll get the opportunity to monitor the trade and see where the profit currently is at, and when I expect to exit the trade. And you can see this particular trade example on the screen. It's a long trade on the dollar yen. You can see there's $219, $212 in profit. You can actually see the chart moving up and down as it does. And if I switch across to that chart, you'll be able to see it there as well. And so you'll see everything that I'm trading, my own charts, my own profit and loss, and you'll be able to, if you want to, mimic exactly what I'm doing. As I said, like an earn as you learn type process. I'll also send you regular video and text reports on almost a daily basis on the currencies, the way I see them for the day, my trading strategy for the day, and you'll see this live on the video on my own charts. For example, I've got an opportunity to trade the euro a bit later on today based on some very simple lines, and I know exactly where I'm going. There's my profit target where the blue line is, and I'll explain to you why I got into the trade, why I'm aiming for that profit target, and how I expect the day to pan out. And almost on a daily basis you'll get these sort of reports from me, either by video or in PDF format. And also I try to do at the beginning of every week a summary of about 5 or 6 different currencies and what I expect my trading strategy for the entire week to be. So not only do you see the live trades, not only do you get to discuss them with me and with all the other charter group members, but you'll also get a heads up at the beginning of most days and the beginning of each week to understand what it is that I'm looking at for the day or the week that lies ahead, so that you've got a little bit of forewarning, and when you see the charts panning out in a certain way and reaching certain levels, you'll already have some sort of idea of what the trading strategy is going to be in advance. So all you've got to do is scroll down the page, down to the bottom of this page that you're on right now, and there's a few frequently asked questions you can read through. You can also have a look at my live results statement if you just click on this blue link over here. But once you've done that, you can just scroll down to the bottom, and you can get a 30-day trial for just $1. And even if you decide not to carry on after the 30 days, you get to keep the G7 book, you get to keep all the video recordings, and you get to have participated in everything that my private charter group does. There's nothing held back from trial clients, and in other words, you'll receive the same benefits, the live training, the live trading alerts, SMS alerts. You'll get to participate in my live trading room. You'll be able to sign up for Zulu trade alerts if you want to. You'll be able to sit in on some of my structured training sessions, and nothing will be held back from you. If you decide at the end of 30 days that you don't want to continue, you just have to email me and I'll cancel your subscription right away, and you won't pay one more penny. I'll even send you your $1 back if you want me to. So scroll down to the bottom of the page, hit the add to cart button, and I'm hoping that I'll see you on the inside very soon.